Log entry 30. Both oxygen replenishment and artificial gravity are functioning on this deck.
Copy that. I need my visor down then. Right, let's see what we've got here.
It would be prudent to assess the condition of each vessel.
I agree, but my main interest is in the driller and the small tug. I'm starting to
Scanning.
have an idea coalesce in my head.
Scanning local inventories. Scanning refinery. Scanning assembler. Contents recorded.
So
Appending.
the priorities are the tug and the driller here.
Understood.
Check the software a minute.
Multiple thrusters incomplete. Reactors offline. Thrusters offline. Onboard CPU functioning.
If we can interchange the heads.
Flight software requires updating. Recommend update on completion of repairs.
This is what we're going to need to fabricate. Most of the thrusters and the connector at the back. That's going to need fabricating.
Acknowledged.
We're also going to need uranium to power these ships. They're both... well, this one has a reactor. If I remember correctly, the tug doesn't.
Confirmed.
So we'll need to fabricate a reactor. So
Compiling available blueprints.
let's see what's next door. This
Scanning.
looks like it's going to be atmospheric capable, so I want to leave that
Results appended. Awaiting
as it
review.
is for the time being. Let's see if we can salvage any useful parts from these two redundant fighters. Again,
Acknowledged.
why we got fighters on a civilian base?
Unknown.
There's something odd going on here.
Flight systems
The reactor's
offline.
missing off this
Visual
one.
inspection required.
And partially disassembled. This one's more complete, but again, it has had his reactor pulled.
Scanning. Written off as parts.
Let's check that tug. We'll label those two as spares.
Agreed. Scanning.
If you could give me a list of parts required to get this tug operational.
Requested file will be uploaded to Documents folder and will be available to view shortly.
Later will be fine. Game flight software is installed.
Tug. Status recorded. Appending results. The tug could be returned to operational status in a short time period. The reactor is the only component that needs total fabrication.
All looks to be operational, just no power and a few bits missing.
That is what I have just said.
Right, let's get back to the driller because that is what we're going to need next. We need it to be able to collect ice.
The driller's carrying capacity would enable a large collection of resources. At present we have insufficient oxygen to repressurize this bay, or a way to launch through the damaged hangar below us.
One bridge at a time. We'll cross that road when we come to it.
Displayed in UHUD overlay are the controls for the local assembler and all base assets connected via the conveyor system. Production requirements can be accessed via the Production tab. Displayed is a list of raw materials currently available to assemble rate. Component fabrication can be ordered by the Production tab.
Production.
Please select Assembler rate.
Okay.
On the left, currently available fabrication blueprints. In the middle, a list of materials required to fabricate the selected blueprint. On the right, the numbers of items being fabricated and or disassembled. Disassembled items return their base materials to the assembler.
Cool. Let's inspect the damaged hangar again. Let's see what we can do.
All systems in Hangar 1 are non-responsive, unable to access inventory.
Copy that.
Manual scan configured.
Oh, I'll take that.
In progress.
Can't harm to have a few more tools and an extra oxygen cylinder.
Accessing.
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 Gravity's offline. I have to look at that.
Querying.
I presume you're scanning these containers.
Confirmed. Compiling. Appending.
Right, let's inspect this ship. It looks almost complete. In fact,
Scanning.
it does look complete.
This
Seems-
mining ship has no onboard flight control, therefore it is useless. I recommend it become our next salvage target.
Agreed. There's
Component
lots-
list will be appended to the existing file.
Okay, thank you. There's lots of bits of ships floating around in this hangar. There's another hole in the floor there. I wonder, with the tug aid, if we could move a lot of this debris out of the way. The smaller stuff I can handle by myself.
That was not a good idea.
Yeah, okay, perhaps that wasn't the best idea. See, there's more See, they have guns on those. Why have we got armed ships on a civilian base?
Unknown.
There's lots of unanswered questions in this place. Is there any way we could access the lower hangar while it's depressurized?
The safety protocols would have to be overwritten to allow the inner door to open while the lower hangar is depressurized.
So it's possible.
Confirmed.
Could you...
Yes, I can override the safety protocols.
Cool. Right, I have a plan forming.
Does your plan involve random button selections?
I'm going to ignore that comment. Let me think about it a bit longer, then we'll talk about it later. I think I'm going to have some to eat.
Metabolic indicators suggest that you are hungry.
Lights is better. Oh, I'd love a shower about now.
It does you no good to drool over
Really?
the shower.
Any chance of a shower?
Water supply is insufficient for bathing.
Oh,
Recycling offline due to inadequate biomass.
okay. I'll put the extra tools here. We know where they are. I'm going to make something to eat a minute. Should be ready in a couple of minutes. Let's make some coffee.
All available blueprints are now available to view via the HUD.
Yeah, okay, go ahead. And these are the currently available blueprints.
Confirmed.
So category on the left, item in the middle,
With item production requirements displayed on the right.
large blocks. Oh, remote control. Now that's interesting. If we fitted the remote control to the driller or the tug or the tug, could you control either both of them at the same time?
I am capable via the suit's comm system to assume control of any remote competent machinery.
Good.
However, I am limited by the suit's
Let's
comm
see what
range.
else is here? Assembler, refinery, productivity modules, arms, guns, grinders, and welders, conveyors. There's quite a few items we can fabricate here.
Confirmed.
Okay, that looks good. As I said, I have a plan for me while lunch is cooking.
Hangar doors safety protocols
Let
rewritten.
me sit and think a minute.
Inner and outer doors are now able to be opened simultaneously. However, there is insufficient
Lunch is
oxygen
ready.
to repressurize Hangar 2.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I haven't worked out all the details yet, but this is just a rough idea.
Understood.
You've already overwritten the safety protocols so that we can open the inner hangar door. I know we will lose the oxygen,
Confirmed.
but that means we will have access to the outside. We can remove all the debris in the lower hangar into a safer position so we can launch through the lower hangar doors.
Understood.
We then proceed to the wreck and we salvage and we use those parts and the parts available, the salvage parts available from the station, to construct a small craft which will get us out of this demilitarized zone.
There are no available blueprints for jump-capable ship construction.
Yes, I know. We will have to design and build it on the fly.
Oh,
Yes, it does need work on it.
your plan does lack detail.
We will just have to take it one step at a time.
That makes me worry.
Alright, let's grab some parts. Reactor, is that safe to pull?
It is safe to deconstruct.
Well, I'll take those parts, they'll be useful. Gosh, this grinder's noisy.
This craft has a single support attachment to the deck. Given its location, I suggest you start disassembly anywhere else other than the midsection.
Makes sense to me.
I meant the rear section.
Okay. Right, I'm at the rear of the ship now.
Congratulations.
So let's just start collecting some parts. Okay, I'll work from the outside in and try and keep it balanced if I can.
Gravity parameters adjusted. Active field now set to 1 meter above deck level.
Took me down, had me feeling alone. So long, darling. Right here and now, we can try this again. If you're in, I'm in, darling. I finally see what I need to be free. Far from what I was led to believe. No holding back, I've made up my mind. Seeing what's next, I'm not sure what I'll find. Holding the key firmly in my hands. I'm looking forward, I know where I stand. And this is it, I've nothing to lose. Now is the right time, I'm making my move. I wanna hide now. You can't bring me down. I
You don't get away that easy.
Displayed are the fabrication required component list and fabrication status indicators.
Got it.
Gravity restriction return to normal parameters.
Okay. Alright, I need more parts. So, is the assembler operational?
Confirmed.
Cool. Okay, show me.
The HUD displays the available networked facilities. With the assembler highlighted, you can view the available base materials.
So, production tab. Okay, so if it's highlighted in red, we don't have all the constituent materials for that component.
Correct.
Order some parts of it.
You can also select the production tab, order fabricated parts and items. Try selecting whole
Oh,
fabrication blueprints.
Okay.
For example, iron thrusters.
Gyroscopes. Interesting. What I need is thruster components. There we go. So if I order... Oh yes. Oh, that's good.
Via this menu system you can also access any connected storage, view refinery status and details of the refining process. Items can be dragged and dropped to any networked
What else do
paraphernalia.
we have here? We can salvage most of those, but superconductor conduits. They might come in useful, especially with the jump drives in mind. Interesting. Anyway. Chilling music would be nice, please.
Confirmed.
More parts. And there. There, you're done.
Thruster complete.
Yes, need thrusters. That's a good job we salvaged those. Bit more. That's that done.
You need more steel and construction components.
Thank you.
Computer components required.
Roger that. Placing it now. Can you confirm the repair?
Confirmed. Thruster 72% fabricated.
Components. More construction components.
Location cargo container 2.
Yeah, copy that.
Allocating ion drive thrusters to group 4. Subsystems updated.
Yeah, copy that.
Ship conditions saved. A pending
I
file.
think it's time for a break for one day. I'm quite tired.
Recording concluded. Offline.